Hello everyone. Once a year, the American Trucking Association proclaims one week to be National Truck Driver Appreciation Week. That's on the week of September 10th. We're excited for some of the festivities we have planned, and you'll hear more about those later. But we also want you to know that we celebrate and appreciate you all year round. We are committed to continuing the culture in which drivers can thrive and have a long-term career. Whether it is through improvements to equipment, technology, processes, or other areas, we are continually working to be a better company. I've been privileged to meet many of you, and I really enjoy those opportunities. Getting to know you and hearing your stories only reinforces my feeling that we have an incredible driving force. Your job is not easy. On a daily basis, you deal with traffic, construction, adverse weather conditions, and many other challenges. You contribute to the success of this great nation. You provide the food that ends up on people's shelves, the clothing we all wear, materials to build homes, and many other things that are so readily available thanks to truck drivers. So I want to thank you. Thank you for being proactive and safe drivers. Thank you for your efforts to deliver each load on time and work seamlessly with each customer. Thank you for being part of this strong CR England team. And thank you for the important role you play in this nation's success by being the unsung heroes of the road. We appreciate and recognize your service and dedication. It is an honor to be associated with such great men and women.
Most of what it takes to drive safely in winter weather is respect for Mother Nature and a light touch. Your truck needs to be a well-oiled, fine-tuned machine for the cold months to come. Let's go over a checklist to make sure your vehicle is ready to take on even the harshest winter. Your air dryer takes moisture out of your air systems. It is important that your air dryer is working, especially in the winter months when freezing temperatures can cause many problems. Frequently check the air dryer to make sure it is working properly. If you are getting more than a few drops of water when you drain or burp the air tanks, you need to get your dryer serviced ASAP. Check all your belts and hoses for excessive wear, roughness, and cracking. Have them replaced as needed. Brake operation is critical during winter months. Check the condition and adjustment of all your brakes. Have your truck serviced if there is even the slightest concern. Don't forget to chalk your wheels before checking any brakes. Your chains should be inspected before you're going to need them. Look for any damaged rails or crosslinks. Make sure you have all the right amount of chains that correlate with the types of tires you have and that they fit around their designated tires, super singles or duals. Winter can be hard on your cooling system, so before and throughout the winter months, check your coolant levels frequently. Only add coolant, but if you have added water, be sure you get the freeze point checked. Have your exhaust system checked to be sure all the connections are tight. This will make sure no dangerous gases leak into the cab. Plan your fuel purchases wisely. Fuel stations blend to 10 degrees below the normal temperature for the area where it is purchased. Do not use additives or blend your own fuel. If you are going from a warm climate to a cold one, only buy enough fuel to get you to the fuel stop that has blended fuel for the colder climate. Heaters are an obvious necessity for winter months. Check your auxiliary bunk heater to be sure that it's working. Get it serviced before it gets cold. Also, ensure all your mirror heaters are in proper working condition. Lights and reflectors must be clear of dirt, mud, salt, ice, and snow. Wipe them off so you can see and be seen. This is vital for your safety and everyone else's safety during the winter months. Check all your tires, including your spare, to be sure they have proper tread. Steered tires should be no less than 6/32 of an inch, and all other tires should be no less than 4/32 of an inch. Check your tire pressure with a gauge as you change climates. Maintain tire pressure of 100 psi. Be aware of snow and ice buildup on top of your trailer and have it removed as needed. It can fall off and cause a serious accident during transit. Consider replacing your wiper blades with heavy-duty ones. It would also be wise of you to have a spare set in the truck as well. Check your washer fluid reservoir to be sure that it's full. Use a winter mix washer fluid during the cold months. Clear your wiring and air lines of ice and snow before and after every trip. The weight can cause them to be pulled down and catch on ground hazards and break. Store your glad hands so that water, snow, and ice doesn't get into the air lines. Do not use methanol in the glad hands or parts of your air system to keep them from freezing. It will destroy the air dryer filter beads and cause even more water to get into your air system. Just as much as your truck needs to be prepared for winter, you need to be as well. Let's go through a few personal items, tools, parts, and supplies that you should keep in your truck this winter. A heavy-duty waterproof reflective coat, insulated coveralls, 2 pairs of warm waterproof gloves, winter boots, extra set of warm clothing, extra blankets, 3 days of high-calorie non-perishable food, personal items, first aid kit, can opener, fuel filter wrench, extra bulb for your headlights, jumper cables, small shovel, ice scraper, tire chains, fifth wheel grease, extra fuel filter, candles and waterproof matches, paper towels, flashlight and extra batteries, 18 to 24 bungee cords, multi-purpose wire, extra fuses, assortment of hand tools, ground tarp, a set of heavy-duty wiper blades, Rain-X, Fog-X, sand for traction, can of WD-40, a gallon of engine oil, a gallon of winter mix windshield washer fluid, and a gallon of antifreeze. As a company driver, you may pick up many of these tractor-trailer related items from the Salt Lake City Parts Room and Shop, costing from absolutely free to the cost of the part. Winter shouldn't be taken lightly. The winter season is the most unpredictable season for a driver, and we want to make sure you and your truck are prepared. As a driver, you should always hope for the best but prepare for the worst. Thanks for watching, and drive safe out there.